Hey everybody, this is Tambio coming at you with another Transformers third-party review. This time I have ToyWorld's TW-T01 grind rod, also known as Rollbar, but for the purposes of this review, I'm going to go ahead and call him grind rod. Alright, and taking a look at his box, through the window you can see grind rod in his vehicle mode. And I take a look at the side, and you can see him from behind. And on the back you get pictures of him in his robot and his vehicle mode. And on the top we have the ToyWorld logo with the TW-T01. And on the bottom the soon-to-come ToyWorld TW-T02 Aurora. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get this guy open and check him out. Alright, and here we have grind rod out of the box and in his vehicle mode. And inside the box, grind rod also comes along with his instructions. And he also comes with a tech spec card with a picture of him on the front. And on the back you get a couple more pictures of him in his robot and vehicle mode along with his tech specs. Alright, we'll just go ahead and show off the figure now. Kind of get a quick look all the way around him. Just looking at him, you can see he has very nice paint apps. He has some gray on the handles, some gray right here on his rearview mirrors. It's painted in headlights. These slots are painted in nice, and he has his red turn signals. On the back you can see his taillights are painted in, and his even his windshield wiper is painted in on here on the back, so it's very nice attention to detail. I'm going to let you see the underside of him. You can see some of the legs and some other pieces. Right, we'll go ahead and get into transformation. First thing you want to do is go ahead and take off this spare tire on the back and set that off to the side, and I'll show you what that does later. You want to take the front hood, kind of split it apart a little bit, and then grab it and pull it out like that. You want to kind of twist this part off because that kind of holds it all together, and then just pull it out, and you want to accordion these legs out. Just kind of pull those out like that. It's very stiff. That's really nice. And then go ahead and take and flip these panels in right here, and then take the hood and rotate it up to there, just like that. Alright, we already have the feet. Alright, so next we'll grab this little bit right here at that split. Go ahead and wiggle this out. So it's got a, first of all it has to pull kind of straight back, and then you pull it out like this, and then you can flip that panel down back in right there. Alright, so then next we'll go ahead and take this part right here, pull that out like that. I'll go ahead and do that for the other side real quick. And then what you want to do is you just want to take and twist it around and put it on the back just like that. Just twist it around on the back, and then go ahead and join those two together. And then flip up the head. Go ahead and pull this front windshield up just a little bit so that you have clearance for the hands. And once you have clearance for your hands, then you can take this whole section right here and rotate it up just like that. I'll show you on the other side. Rotate that up just like that. Finger's getting stuck in there. And then we'll just go ahead and fold everything out. Lower those arms. twist them around. Alright, with that all lowered down, then you can take this windshield. There's a tab right here and a hole right there. You just tab that right into there, and then flip that down and it becomes a chest plate. Alright, go ahead and reattach these. Alright, and then the next part is you want to take these little side panels right here and try to wiggle them out. They're on a joint that allows them to swing out and then forward. So, actually, there he goes. And then I'll try to show this one off a little better, but it swings out and then forward. Alright, next you want to grab that spare tire that I put off to the side, flip it over, and you can see the little barrels right here. You just want to take those and flip those out, and it becomes his little gun. You can take that and peg it into his hand. I noticed while the panel is slid forward, he has a hard time holding his gun, and when he does hold it, he holds it a little crooked, just kind of because it has to slot into right here to actually go down far enough to fit into his fist. So I found that, if you move it forward just a little bit on that hinge, that he can actually hold it a lot better. Alright, and showing off some of the movement in this guy, starting at the head. His head does turn right and left. He does have a ball joint in the shoulder that does allow it to move forward, back, and out just a little bit, but he does have a hinge on the top of that ball joint that will allow you to rotate it up the rest of the way. So he has a bicep swivel and an elbow joint. His hands do twist. And he has a waist swivel, and he has a couple joints in his hips that allow him to move his leg forward, back, and he has a cut right here that allows it to move out like that. Knee joint, and he has really no toe articulation, but if you wanted to pop that out right there, then I guess you could move this up and down a little bit. But other than that, this guy's a nice little figure. I'm happy to have him in my collection. We'll see what other figures ToyWorld has in store for the ThrottleBots. There's a rumor going around that all the ThrottleBots that ToyWorld is releasing will combine into a larger robot. But that's it for my grind rod review. This is Tim Biota. See you next time.